Who is Alabran?
Alabran? What?
They
Is
said
that
he's on
Alalan
BRT.
dogs?
Oh, yeah, I don't know who that is. I'd like to know, though. Who is Alabran? Anyone know?
Yes, that is Linestra.
There's also like an Ala range or something like that. Don't they know we already have an Ala?
No. I don't see a crystal ball given when people make World of Warcraft names.
Yes, and there's only one person that can have Rose, and that's Mal.
And that was accidental. Actually, I was Rose
like,
before I knew Rose, so...
I saw that and I was like, who is that bitch? And I was like, oh yeah, that's her. Okay, she can keep it.
Who is that bitch? Oh, that bitch.
This bitch can have that name.
We got a lot of snow.
Lots of snow.
Yeah, I heard the roads aren't too bad though, like at all.
No, the roads aren't bad. We got a whole lot of snow.
There was a 50-car pileup on 94.
I saw that on the news.
We had 2 trucks all fucking day from like 5 o'clock in the morning. They were still there when I left at 5 p.m. And they were plowing a circle around the mall. And by the time they got back to where they started, there was another fucking piece of snow.
You can't jump off the edge.
Were they stupid and put a giant mound in the middle of the fucking parking lot again this time?
They had to. They were running out of places to push the snow.
Alright, that's fair.
Our fucking bill is probably going to be over $5,000.
Probably.
The snow that we got.
Sorry, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be hopefully not too distracted, but probably very distracted tonight. And just for the people that have heard, there was a technician that came into our data center to replace a hard drive, and when they replace it, they're supposed to leave the failed drive there. Now, they decided to ship it back to their repair store, and I support a federal government data center.
Oh, that's fun.
So we have a federal government hard drive out there, yeah, floating around in standard civilian space, so it's not a good situation right now.
And it's not double wrapped with confidentiality shit stickered all over it? I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
This
is Department of Health and Human Services shit.
Oh shit, that's even worse.
Is that normal practice to do that?
The failed drive's supposed to stay because we dispose of them with our own methods.
Right, that's what I would think you would do. Just saying. It's terrorist.
Obviously.
Rose, what happened to you?
I was on your mount and you teleported through the thing and apparently it smushed me and I died on the other side.
Yes!
So much excitement.
But I'm just letting you know
Puzzle's
that
trying to kill me for years.
if I get called or if I get IM'd or something like that around this, yeah, I'm just gonna be...
You should tell them that you've got important shit to do, like raid.
Yeah, that'd go real fucking well.
I'm pretty
have
sure a
such
federal...
fun playing the game with you guys or make almost 90K a year from this drop. Nah.
Obviously, you play with us. You gotta figure out your priorities, man.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure a federal security breach is probably more important.
Not as much as saving fucking Azeroth, you know, the place where we live.
Yeah, God!
Yeah, dude, I'm here like every day.
Did you see the sword that Sargeras dumped in Azeroth?
Yeah, dude, are you on here 7 days a week, or are you at work 7 days a week?
Why not both?
I'm at work
That
7 days a week.
is a legit question.
For me,
Now,
it's
when I was
both.
up in Michigan, and Puzzles would agree with this, I probably put more time into the game than I did work.
Oh, easy.
You were playing at work.
Absolutely. I worked
It's
at
called
university. It was
multitasking?
easy.
Well, that and you don't leave the house in Michigan because it's too fucking cold.
No, I leave the house occasionally.
That's not true. I cleaned off my car this morning before work in shorts.
Yeah, dude.
You would.
Like, I totally have to like go places to get food and stuff.
We thought about it today, but we were like, nah. I hear the roads aren't that bad. We're ordering pizza.
So, by the way, if you guys didn't read chat, Carson now has cauldrons also.
Oh,
So
sweet.
don't use your own flasks.
Hey, I don't know if you saw, but we lost a maid.
Yes, I know.
Did you say anything to anybody?
Oh, who'd we lose?
Dragor.
That whatever his name, Drazig or
Dragor.
Dragor.
Yeah.
I've ran out of bacon, so
I
Okay.
know you guys are
course.
hoping
Have
for
any.
Astra.
you'll
Of
have to.
course, it was Dragor.
So I'll have some feast tonight, but not a whole bunch. So no dying.
Because I recruited him.
Was he?
I was waiting for that.
Is that a big loss for us? I don't know.
Cooked
No,
or
it's
uncooked?
if I speak to you before you join the guild, you don't stay in the guild.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
work.
am
Especially
Huh.
with mages. Her
Good,
her
I'm
run
safe.
mage is epic fail right now.
She even scared off one.
I can switch to my mage. Do we need mages?
scared
She
off a
scared
druid.
off. Let's see. She scared off one, and she found probably the biggest 12-year-old mage I've ever seen. And then this is her last and third epic fail with mages.
Yes, but I can also
Glorious,
get rid
I'm
of
right
the
here.
people I don't like too. So be warned.
I'm gonna get on my mage and pretend like I don't know her and whisper her and be like, I heard you guys are recruiting mages.
So I'm not safe then.
Oh, by the way,
You'll be like, we're not recruiting any mages. You all suck.
by the way, I am responsible for completely not paying attention to what the fuck I've done. That Save the Jelly guy is a guy. I had put a post out on the Terrellian Discord that has like an recruiting forum. I'd put an ad out there, and he had asked. He's a 930 Ret Paladin. He cross-realmed to join us, so he's coming on Monday. I won't be there,
Oh my
but brother's
God.
running Monday.
Is he the cock goblin that added me on Discord?
Yeah,
That's
I was gonna make
hilarious,
peanut butter.
Lord.
But that is my fault. So,
And I was
So
talking
it's not
shit to
mine.
him, like,
like, how the fuck did you get here? Who the hell are you?
Oh yeah, Save the Jelly. That's him. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, hey, invite me to the guild. I'm like,
Deals for a friend of the Grummels.
that's not how that works, bro.
But I apologized to him. I told him, what the fuck? I had to go into my chat. I'm like, wait a second, I got a chat history with this guy. What the fuck? And that's how I found out that, yeah.
Fail guild leader.
Yeah, that's a given.
That old
Between,
age.
let's see,
I'll tell you.
two jobs, a basketball team that I coach, and a basketball organization that I run, and 3 teenage kids.
And being 70.
Dexter. Well, let's see. You told me your age yesterday, so if I'm 70, you're 53.
Yep, see, I'm in good shape, so I feel younger.
I played basketball in high
70
school.
was a compliment. I thought you were 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I'm
Damn.
100% better than you. No, I'm just.
What was that? I wish I still had the healing logs from the last Agrimar pull.
Oh, the one that I
Oh.
freaking gave up on because everybody was playing mean. Wait, and Sag, I love the rapport, but you wanted me to pull the last 10 before that?
Hey,
He was.
Oh, the
doing
ones
all
that it
those.
was DPS on. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna
We got someone's
misdirect.
coming.
I'm gonna
Por favor.
misdirect this big guy
What's that?
to this.
Sorry, what was that, Carson?
I didn't know if we had summons coming out.
Oh, yeah, there's portals are coming up now.
We'll think about it.
I kind of need him.
Just the guys bringing all the flasks and food. I can stand out here. It's cool.
I kind of need him for us to kill Agrimar too.
and Puzzles never has flasks.
Hey, wait a minute. We've killed him once with Longstrider, we're thinking.
That was hilarious. He was probably shitting his pants.
We should get Moss Deep in here.
By the way, update on
Second.
Longstrider. He is currently installing Windows, and then immediately after that, he will be installing World of Warcraft tonight.
Oh shit, let's wait for him.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
He
how
said he was
Windows
done
is
with
so
Windows.
fast.
He's gotta get his upgrade for his trinket.
You're talking.
A few hours of downloading. You know, so-
Yeah. Yeah, he
Listen.
messaged me not too long ago either, so.
You don't know what kind of internet he has.
100 megs a second, 100 megabytes a second, up to.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get sick. Be right back.
Cool. That's not good.
That's dedication. Throw up and then keep right.
You can rally.
Nah, he wouldn't leave if it was dedication. He'd have a bucket.
I have raided like that.
I won't tell you why I keep a snapping bomb on my nose.
What is this, day break?
That was escalation, bro.
Oh, that was Piz, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He was my mentor.
That guy was a prick.
He was. He taught me all kinds of racist words. He taught me what pink sock was.
Who was he again?
Pink sock.
No. I meant
Racist
who?
words?
The guild leader of Escalation.
Piz.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was Piz.
Were you in escalation?
I was for a very short time because I thought they were pricks. So I came back to Alliance.
Do you know no port for you? Remember no port for you?
Maybe I was crap or something. I was only there for like a couple weeks.
I don't remember you.
Yeah, I was like top on the server as a gnome, so I came back.
Cauldron!
Do you remember Streamer? Streamer's an asshole.
I remember kind of everybody in that guild seemed like an asshole because we were running Ulduar, and pretty much if you died, you were kicked.
That sounds like a Piz guild to me. Actually, we almost housed him up here for when he was gonna come in to chill for like a week.
Yeah, he almost.
Because we've known him for so long.
He almost died, and then he turned into a not asshole.
Oh, well that.
First
that
time I
happened
called
during,
users, make sure you drink the first one, grab a second.
It was like during TOC.
See, that's exactly when I played. With were you there for Grand Crusader when we were working on Twins?
Someone's out for Cap and Oz.
When he made us, we didn't pull the boss, but he made us run around like idiots practicing dodging orb. Do you remember
They're
that?
both right back there, just at the beginning of the bridge.
Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't.
Just Cap is throwing up and I don't know about.
Right, that's right. Cap had to go.
So we did raid together. That's pretty cool.
All right, so Oz, are you there?
Yes.
Have we figured out what's going to stop the splash of AoE DPS tonight?
Well, actually, this pretty. How can I explain that? I'm not doing any AoE. Sorry, it's just the icicles just split by themselves. It's something about the mastery about the frost mage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know Cap worked with Lenestra to fix it for him.
Oh, all you gotta do is change Unstable Magic to Arctic Gale and Splitting Ice to Frozen Touch.
If do we still have someone playing fire? Because you're not going to be able to help fire clean.
No, I'm not playing fire. I'm just playing frost.
So if you need a tome to respec, I got a bunch.
Yeah, so just talk to Lenestra which 2 talents you need to switch to prevent that from happening. And unfortunately, from my understanding, a lot of DPS have to switch every single fight. Makes me wish I'd have made an inscriptor. Be rich.
Alright, so we're going to also do something fun tonight. And I'm going to start with Mal. Mal, where do you normally CC?
Down by blue.
Down by blue. So where are you in my group, Dev? You are now?
Am I blue?
You're blue.
Yeah.
And Thel, where do you normally CC at?
Red.
Red. Where's Thel? Right. Oh, take care of yourself. Look at that. Somebody beat me to it. Boom. Where are you at?
I'm right over here.
That helps so much.
He's under the.
Yeah.
Where do you want me to be? I'll go there.
No, he's not.
He's
green.
a warlock. Yeah, he should be green since ours lasts long.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, what's on?
Multi. Or Mutal.
What?
Where do you see at?
Purple.
Alright, make Mutal purple. It looks like Krames is dancing near yellow. He must want yellow. So Krames will be yellow.
It's built into my DNA at this point.
I took on white last time. We didn't have any.
Sag's gonna do white as a healer, so put him as Moon. Who else we got here? Let's do Fyodor at orange. And I think that's all of the marks. Is that correct? At least all the ground marks. No, there's skull. Put skull on my head. I'll do the back.
Well, skull's
Isn't
pretty much
skull
going to
where
be
we start?
yellow. Yeah.
Oh, I thought there's like 2 in that general area.
No, it's pretty much going to be just right in that area.
Okay, then go ahead and clear skull and now.
How many ads are there usually?
I believe there's 6 each time. 6, 7.
So, but if you're in that area, that doesn't mean there's going to be an ad right there. That means you get the ad closest to your mark.
Back.
What if we do like the ad closest to your mark and counterclockwise towards the next one? So like 2 people aren't trying to do the same one.
Okay, I'm gonna make a
should be
smart ass comment. Does
clockwise.
everyone in here know what counterclockwise
Yeah,
is?
clockwise. I mean, not
Yeah.
counterclockwise.
So, for example, Sag takes in between orange and moon.
Yeah, so like boom would be between green and red, and Fel would be between
Right.
red and
So,
blue.
basically, if it's not right at your mark, it would be it'd be exactly between that and the color going around the clock. So, if you're at orange and it's not there, it's between orange and moon. If you're at moon, it's either there or between moon and purple, and go that route in your spread. But everybody now has a mark. They know where their CCs are going to be.
Basically
There
at
could
or to the left of your mark. If you're facing it.
Which one you're on? Purple?
Pretty
No,
much,
he's
blue,
on
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're looking out away from the boss, it would be the mark or to the right of it.
Yeah.
If you're looking away from the boss.
Yeah.
Alright? Alright guys, we do not have a center stack. Actually, you know what? You said we don't need skull, right? So skull is the stack point.
Sorry ahead of time if I drop real quick. Fight.
What's that?
Sorry if I have to run away from the computer mid-fight.
If you have to go, you have to go. It's fine.
So there's still some charges on the Spirit Cauldron. So if you never used it before, you put a flask in your inventory, you drink that flask. That allows you to pick up a second flask out of the cauldron to use an hour later. So if you guys haven't done that yet, feel free to grab your second flask. Save yourself some money. With 16 people, they should have disappeared by now. They're quite done.
I got my extra.
Can blame if anyone needs it.
Also, if there is an ad that breaks free near puzzles, just yell. And you can't CC it because I do have massive entanglement.
We need to get, when we call spread for ads, we need the ads locked out as close to the edge of the platform. We had way too many ads coming into the middle, and that does make it more difficult to avoid for very many reasons. So do your best to CC it as close to the outer edge as you can.
Puzzles, when you get your ad, pull it a little bit towards the X, because I'll banish that one, so you don't have to worry about it running into you.
Alan, you have assist now for any marking that you need to do.
I just want to make sure, Fel, even with your banishment, because his empowerment technically breaks CCs.
Yeah, I mean just have him like between the boss and this mark, because as soon as mine pops up, it'll be CC'd and it won't be moving. That way you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I normally grab him a little bit off the boss anyways, so...
Oh wait, you know what we're missing? Where the hell's our paladin?
Not online?
I'm here.
No, I'm talking about our healer paladin.
Judas?
Judas.
Yeah, Judas is on.
Let me ask.
Like, he's on your BattleNet and he's online, but
No, I'm asking his wife. I don't know who he is on my battle net.
That's something I looked at too last time on logs. When the two big ads come out, every DPS should be on Puzzle's ad first. We shouldn't be splitting them. Because by the time Puzzles dies, Carson's ad is at like half-life and we have to stop DPS.
Alright, quick update, guys, sorry. His wife, he fell asleep, and she forgot to wake him up for raid tonight. She's like,
Rip.
That
1
bitch.
second.
Okay.
Well, we might as well set and discuss for a little bit, because I'd rather get him than Pug at this point for a healer.
I tossed a skull marker on my head, so that in case you're confused as to which tank, it's ad you're killing first.
Absolute priority, all DPS on the big ad that is Skull is tanking first.
Yep.
And I still will be tracking, I think I still have it up here actually, I'm still going to be tracking little ads taking damage. We have to minimize it.
And honestly, it shouldn't be that hard to find which tank. I'm a giant-ass werebear. Hell, I find finding Carson more difficult than finding myself.
Hi, Judas.
My apologies.
Morning.
Good.
Are you gonna be awake?
You're grounded.
Sorry, I'm not feeling too good, so I took a nap.
Hey, Oz, you don't have to warp out for that. You can ask someone for a tomb. So.
Yeah, I can. If you need a tome, I can give you one. I got plenty.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Where you at?
Get a portal up, or is there still one up to get? Nope. Get our happy paladin. We're gonna have to make him do jumping jacks to wake up.
Got the old lady making a coffee.
Since she didn't wake you up, she has to make the coffee now.
That's my fault. I set my phone, but I don't know. I guess I didn't hear it. My apologies again.
It's all good.
It's alright.
Also, from previous discussion yesterday, Puzzles will be taking the first strikes of Foebreaker. Also, when we come back in, try not to be on that arc behind the boss where he's currently standing, because if you're there before Carson comes back to me and you're next to me, you're probably taking the strike coming off of him, because it hits the two targets close, or hits the engaged tank plus the next nearest target.
And if it's too far away, Puzzles will take a double hit. Which would rather him to get double hit than somebody get one shot.
That, and I'd rather you guys not be super close and be the one to take the double hit, because I'm pretty sure it'll one shot you. That might be mistaken, unless you're a warlock.
That's what I was about to say. You forgot about the bubble.
It was coming. You just have to let me finish speaking.
Bubble boy.
Alright, sorry. Phone call, so. So I'm gonna be the primary backup. If somebody's dead in a transition phase, I will be the primary backup. Lenestra, you're the second backup for CCs.
Okay.
Alright, on tanks.
That's the wrong one.
Oh, that'd be... You got assist, don't you? Yes.
Apparently. Okay. Apparently my macro for pull is missing.
Rip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
3, 2, 1.
Be rolled in flames.
I started logging 2 seconds into the fight, by the way.
Logs already.
Wow, that's gonna fuck my.
Fucked my opener, so.
4, 3, 1.
Beware, die in my
Right after the wake, get ready to stack.
2,
Stack. secure your CC spots now. Get your CC spots. Alright, they're up. Lock them down. Good job. Good job on the CC. That one, you get that add-on skull tank dead. Yellow Dev.
Yep, there we go.
Get one add in. I'm gonna shrink.
Watch your CC.
Where's Mal?
I'm trying not
Get
to
behind
die.
the boss. Get behind the boss.
You may have withstood the flames,
Watch your CC.
but you will not withstand my fury.
Beware.
There is no escape. Beware. Stand and die.
4,
Got to add movement.
3,
Oh,
two,
back. That was a good
1.
3 CC. Stack, 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 stack. Got an ad movement right by the boss.
Ow.
Fall, frail Run away, little girl.
No, that's not what killed us.
Yeah, we got hit by the wrong swing.
Yeah, you have to
You
give
have
me,
no hope of victory.
I'm not used to being second in the
can
Foebreaker,
stop
so
our
my
crusade.
steed was exactly on cooldown, so I couldn't move him quick enough to turn him. It's going to take a little bit of practice for me since we changed the method of how we're tanking him.
You
Yeah,
bastard!
That was going really smooth. The CCs were good. The first transition was awesome. Keep that up. Was that ad, Alan, was that ad the next ad coming in, or did...
Yes.
Okay.
You can look at the debuff, and if the debuff is right about to fall off or has fallen off, it's the next one in line.
Alright, I just didn't know. The one that was moving, I panicked a little bit. That's why I was calling it. I didn't know if it was the next or not.
I still have a ring if we need to keep one out. Like, that doesn't know shit.
And I didn't even get one last time because of the way the placement was, so.
Well, like I said, there's 8 people that are marked, and there's only... Or there's 7 marked. I thought there were 7.
The one that spawned to the left of hers, Krame's got.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it was
doesn't
almost
matter.
right on top of the thing, so whatever.
Right, but I think there's 6 ads and there's 7 people marked. So you're going to get somebody
That's
that
a
isn't
backup.
going to get one. Yeah.
Follow that placement.
Yeah, that was good.
It's about to go down. Save your food.
The reason I told you to point that way is because we bring the ads in on the opposite. That way none of them accidentally get clipped when they're brought in. But everybody switched to your ad that time and it died really fast. So that was great.
Alright. Good first pull. Let's build off of it, and if we get through the second transition, this thing will fall over, so let's get it going.
I should be going to the right of my mark then, right?
Don't forget we're heroing on the... We're heroing after the... What were we doing, Val? After the first or after the second transition?
Yeah, it has to be towards the end. If not, we'll push the second ad phase too fast.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Will die in my wake.
Not sure why he's attacking me in puzzles.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Second wix coming out.
Beware.
3,
Stack right
2, 1.
Stack. CC point. Yep, get out there and lock your heads down.
Tessellac's power is unleashed! You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury.
Moon. Oh, that's it.
Beware. Stand and die.
I'm locking him up.
Stars, speed next, but we'll bring that one instead.
Beware and die.
I can't get to him yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
George light in the back.
I got it.
Oh, somebody dispelled it.
Run away, little girl.
Got 2 CC people down.
There goes the other ad. 3 CCs.
Oh,
Yeah, we just need to jump.
Beware, no escape. Such a worthless opponent.
Wipe it. So did you get cleaved, Sag? Is that what happened?
I think Sag ran right over me as it.
You had no hope of victory.
Right.
Nothing can stop our crusade. You cannot command.
Oh, it's all good. No, excited. The CCs are going out great. Once it started falling apart, we had 2 people that died. Remember, when people die, their CCs break automatically.
Sag, just a little pro tip since you are a druid. If you're on a bad path running back, you might be better off Displacer Beast forward to get past me. Because if I remember correctly, Displacer Beast kicks you into cat too.
Yeah, but he said it was on CD.
Bear bark skin.
And that is another move that if you're in a bad placement, Sag is just switching to bear form and bark skin.
How's my large ad being out on the outer rim?
We haven't had an
Is that a
issue.
good placement for it? Okay.
Yeah, the big ads have been handled really well so far. And the initial CCs have been really good.
I will be holding on to DPS until it's my turn to talk. Sorry about that. It's a habit to go in, pop wings, and go crazy, you know.
Druid damage is a bit of a ramp.
What?
Alright, on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Will die in my wake. Tesseract power is unleashed!
Get ready to watch out for the front of the boss. Once that big guy goes down.
You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury!
Beware.
Stand and die!
You got it, man.
Fall, frail mortal!
Yes, is down.
There's no escape!
Four, three, two,
Add move.
one.
None can stand against Tesseract! Run away, little girl!
Next add move it in.
Needs to go in.
Yep, let it in.
There's no escape!
Beware.
Stand and die!
Four, three, two, one.
None can stand against Tesseract!
This is gonna hurt a bit.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
We got 8% to take care of 2 elementals.
Yeah, we might want to hold DPS.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS now.
There's no escape!
It's 40% E-transition, right?
Yes.
Let mine go.
Okay.
Beware.
Not start DPS yet. Let's get that ad in. Whoa, watch out. Watch out.
He's exploded.
Four,
We need a heal.
three, two,
Stack, got
Trank is
one.
down.
Stack.
Use personal if you got it.
Run away, little girl!
You're up, Winestra.
The power of Tesseract will consume you!
Yeah, we're gonna have to use your lock rocks and self heals on this transition because we are very low on cooldown. These big ads gotta die quick.
Mine's down. New one in.
There's fresh health almost down if you want. As the entry.
Once you guys are back in position here.
Your
in front of
modicum of skill will be insufficient to save you!
Coming. You're good.
The flames will consume you!
Watch these players drop lines.
The flames will consume you!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Burn!
Stack. Fire doors. Shut up.
once you got them.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Come.
The flames will consume you. Such a worthless opponent.
Beware.
Let the flesh be seared from your bones.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack, stack, stack.
Shoot back in.
Run away, little girl.
I'll just keep my CC.
Here's the last, yeah.
Let the flesh be seared from your bone. Maybe too late to stop you.
I told you it'd be easy.
Did it! Agrimar's essence is free. He can stand beside his brethren once more.
Rez is going out. Oh, somebody.
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul of Argus to fuel his infinite army, Azeroth remains in grave
The Titans
peril.
can sever that connection, but not here. They need to bring the soul of Argus to their place of power, the seat of the Pantheon.
The very cradle of creation.
Carson, isn't it so much nicer when I have speed?
Well, I think the conversations we discussed about having you go first in this fight is very helpful. But yes, the speed is immaculate.
Not just good, immaculate.
Hey, I'm happy, man. Let's feast. I gotta use. Oh.
No, I'm saying just my sheer ability to move across the map, unlike the DK.
All right, we've all seen this fight on normal. It's the same strategy on heroic. We've even been running the orb strategy. The biggest difference, please focus on phase 3. Phase 3, if you interrupt anything except for beacon, you will cause a wipe.
Boom needs a second, but on a side note, we don't have Helga, who's doing orb catching.
Taking my appearance, Snarfy. I got a helm, tier helm on that, and I inspected Judas. It's the exact same thing he's wearing, so I went ahead and just traded it to Snarfy.
All right, Stag said that he can.
You know how to do it?
Plug the orbs while dead? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep one of your...
That's the only thing is that's a healer. Then we're down to 3 healing.
Nestor, can you do it?
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Sweet.
All right, let's let Lanester do it, Sag, just because you could have a shrink up and be out of the fight when we need it.
Make sure to fully repair.
Also, side note, make sure you hero when it's called for, not when we go into that last phase.
Basically, ignore might.
Yes, I get hero happy.
Yep, I'll call for it.
Also, Sag, if you can, I want you to, on top of all the other healing, I want you to focus heal the tree. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'll put life blooms and everything. I'll keep the tree as my main target to heal.
All right, that sounds good.
2, 1.
The Master demands your doom! The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golden.
Snoop gets falls off.
Stack them.
I'm attacking the track. Move. Move.
It's gonna be a big one.
Move now, move. Oh, good save.
Can't tell who's got one.
Move. Oh my God.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Get back in quick.
Once the darkness fades,
Get behind him quick. Stay behind the DPS.
I'd bring a DPS.
Agramar, lend these
Make a call
mortals
with
your
your-
strength, brother.
4, 3, 2, 1.
As soon as you can, before. Set 5.
I don't know. 7%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4 seconds.
Bouncing out, stay skull, stay back.
Only pain.
Stay at skull and bash skull.
Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless fury.
I'm facing green, Carson.
Once again, do not interrupt anything except for beacon. I will call out when the beacon is coming out. We have 25 seconds to the first beacon.
Daggers in the middle.
Oh, that's it. Set up again. Beacon should be coming out in a minute.
Yeah, sorry.
Going counterclockwise.
Okay, great.
Beacon, mall, moon.
Yep.
Luckily he switched.
I saw that. Oh, we got double beacon coming out. Yeah,
Beacon on.
Didn't get interrupted. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. You got 2 healers up. That's all you can go off the red down the runners. See it sag. Keep calling out beacons if you see it.
Beacon on purple.
Okay, what's up?
Stop.
I'll take one.
Carson, if you or Judas, whoever did that thing.
Craig, you gotta get over that.
What's up?
I have my demon's like
Good job, guys. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit tight, but we should be able to do it. Beacon. Please don't let that one go off.
That's it, guys. Can't do it. Wipe it.
Done. Rip.
It's doable, but it's going to be tight. We got to keep people alive, and we got to really make that ball. Get it quick.
I will put a portal in the center to the back of the room.
No! After all we have endured, it must not end this way!
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals.
I see the tree, but I don't know the
Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Run into those guys.
Beware.
Get it now?
Yeah, finally reloaded.
Wow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignored by Bob.
Big one needs to go all the way to the back.
That tree is dying. Get back.
On that. You get it. Pick it up.
Fine.
Oh shit,
Hero. Plus.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs come out in a second.
Tree's dead.
Tree's going on.
Orcs are up. Kill the orcs.
Like I said, it.
Is it the one that killed us all there?
I dropped the first orb, big orb, and took quite a few people down, unfortunately.
I have many, many wares.
Do not waste my time, lesser.
We were a little bit behind on time with the, what were we at, 4 minutes when we went into that last phase?
Yes. Everybody was pulling a lot better damage than last time.
Thanks.
Yay.
Can I get a tome?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
Yep.
Only if, only if. Good job, Linestra, on getting us the buff, even though everything else was going south at that time.
I had to do something.
When you hear that we've got the buff and we call for hero, you gotta be faster on it.
Yeah, because the only person, I mean, we've only got Oz, you're the primary person that can click it. If not, we gotta go to a pet or something like that. So, once we call for hero, it's you.
I know I normally do it.
Wouldn't it be Linestra, since once he's out, he can hit it?
Well, that's
then
true.
It won't get messed up.
Well, it depends. I guess, are you, yeah, because we want him to get it too, so.
We can drums for him or something.
I can do hero again.
But that's can also pop his own hero.
So let's have Oz pop it, and then Linestra can pop it for himself when he's up. That way we don't waste time.
But don't the mages need a second one for their
They want a second
legendary?
Yeah, so they can use drums then.
I'll just change out my legendary.
No, we have drums.
Yeah, but I have an interrupt legendary. It'll work out better for me in the long run.
Alright, let me know when you're ready, Snarf, and then we'll get the pull in.
Oz, you're still running the Shroud of Exodar, right? Linestra, I might be mistaken, Fear. You tell me if I am. Linestra, just pop yours when you get out, and then Oz, call for drums.
Well, if I pop mine, yeah, I got it. I'll just give him a second hero. I can be patient. I have icy veins, otherwise I go way over 100% haste.
Yeah, it's fine. That's up to him. As long as we get ours when the Titan buff's out.
Yeah, you guys will get yours. I'll get mine. Like Snoop Dogg said.
I was going to go with Too Short. Getting while the getting's good.
Alright, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Master demands your doom!
If you take many
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golden Apple.
As soon as it drops, I'll be there.
Alright, Conan 2. Move.
Big bet.
Wash away this corruption! Agramar, lend these mortals your strength, brother!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time answers to me, Unmaker! The one force that can bind your relentless fury!
Alright. No beacons go out. Let's go. "17 seconds to beacon. "10 seconds to beacon. 5. Puzzles. Beacon any minute.
I got mine.
Is anyone watching more?
We got a beacon that went out. Cranking.
Can't be
Moon.
stopped.
Moon.
I got it. I'll get Moon again. It's up. I'll play.
I can't
Orange, orange.
You couldn't get that.
Got it.
Another beacon went out, need a heal.
Orange.
If it becomes available, I'll get it.
Got it.
Swords is up, daggers is
We're running about a minute ahead of where we were.
The mad dogs.
Dots.
And it all train soul. Can't say no.
We have endured. It must not end this way.
Dap girls can't say no.
Hope is not lost,
Guess
Pathfinder.
not.
The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Sapper girls can't say no?
Yep.
Beware.
You can take back out if you want to, Buzz. I'll just move faster.
2, 1. I'm the base that dodged that.
4, 3, 2,
Got a lot still.
1.
Take those bombs out. Stay bomb on the way back. Drink. Oh, got it.
Make sure you're stacked up. Maybe we can like get the Antorus. Not to butt. Let's go.
That's also the last one.
3, 2,
Right here, Lawrence. This one right by the boss. Careful. Stack back up.
Guys, you be here much longer. You're dead input now.
He healed.
Yeah, 30 seconds on res.
Just got 2 minutes on dessert.
Warlocks and tanks, baby, we got this!
Jesus Christ.
This ain't Agrimar.
All life ends.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Do not waste my time, Lesser.
check your flasks.
Yep.
If you
I want to
have-
keep. I want to keep the group the way it is, but I want to add a healer.
Yeah.
If you
And I
have
think
them
we'll be
to
fine.
spare, when we get to phase where he splits, you can pop your second potion then. Because it'll come off cooldown by the time we have to res.
Linestra, question. When you're down there trying to get orbs, were you running into any ads?
No.
Okay.
The very first time, I ran into one ad.
Alright, no, that's all good. I'm just trying to figure if you're having any difficulties down there.
No, I just really wish I had Blink. It takes a long time for the orbs to start coming up, too.
Yeah, they don't come out till we kill the first set of orbs. That's how they drop.
Who dares summon me?
I want to make a macro that when people link me ahead of the curve, when I ask for a healer or a tank, that says behind the reading level. I really do. 967 warrior, great probably DPS, but I didn't ask for one.
You're like, how many HPS can you have?
You can out
Healthy
heal
as a warrior tank.
Rage regen's pretty good.
If you can out heal a warlock, then yeah, you can come as DPS.
I was gonna link you ahead of the curve and whisper, but I can't find my achievement. On a side note, and totally not related, does anybody know where it is in the achievement?
Probably under basic rank.
You know you can type it out in the search bar.
Oh, it's probably under raids. There we go.
What? Weird, man.
I didn't know that they made subcategories for feats of strength.
I might have a healer. Who's 6 mythic.
Looking is hard.
Who is it?
His name's Sarikson. I talked to him on Twitter a bunch. He's actually on my stream right now.
He's a healer?
Yeah.
Frames, were you saying he's a healer?
Yes.
What type of healer?
I think he's priest. Not sure which. Give me a second.
Disco. I'm sure Rose will love that.
His response, a damn good one. He's a holy priest.
Damn good one.
What eye level?
I'm not sure his eye level, but they're currently working on King Groth Mythic, so.
Okay. Go ahead and suggest.
Yeah, give me a second, I gotta get on my list. How do I do the suggest thing?
Right click, suggest invite.
It's not my friends list, so. Here, let me give you the thing.
Oh, he's a whisperer. You can't just do it that way.
Yeah, you can right click his name. Should be.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There we go, we're good. Or not.
I was gonna say that.
Alright. Hey man. It's weird actually having people not on my list and suggesting and things.
Did you look at our healing on that fight?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
349. Well, I only saw the last bit.
180k per second? The fuck?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I
I'm
don't
switching to Warlock.
I don't know if he's referring to that or the fact that they're exactly the same.
Yeah, the fact that they're exactly the same is what I was referring to.
Damn Bopsy twin locks.
Like how you guys pretty much have the exact same healing done. Wait, no, yeah. The fuck?
Do we have a feast, Carson?
Yeah, I was here. Okay, sure. I didn't see something.
Yep, he's here.
Must have walked in the door.
What's up, Sarah?
Greetings, traveler.
Hey, wild. Listen.
Oh fuck! I have to prep for tomorrow.
Check your flask if you haven't already.
What's tomorrow?
Let you tell, Andy.
Oh yeah. I should probably finish my character on there.
Have you so quickly forgotten, traveler?
Yes.
Alright, on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death and pain! The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golganet. Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption! Lend these mortals your strength, brother!
4, 3, 2, 1.
got new bombs come out to stay back.
Only pain. Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless fury.
Beacon any minute. We got beacon at square, beacon at moon.
One got on the moon, I tried to.
Be ready for a beacon explosion.
This one on purple.
I got diamond.
Run as fast as I can.
Beacon at square, beacon at star. Square, so. Beacon, star.
I got it.
Square.
Big one on moon. Help.
Beacon at star.
Off.
All we have endured, it must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, Highfather. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Already down. What the heck? Sorry about that.
Watch where you're stepping, guys. That's the full up. One.
Well, you had 3 up. Mine was down.
I was in the back of the road.
You're good, stay focused.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Orbs. The orbs, don't think about the orbs.
Get ready, folks.
Stay out of it, stay out of it, stay out of it. Trees down. You got 2 battle dashes.
We got the DPS up. We got 1.7%. Keep up.
I need something.
Is that good for you, Puzzles? Is that the something you're looking for?
Well, I gave him Ironbark and Cimmerian Board back to back.
My Ironbark confused.
Oh, he got double Ironbark.
985 ring.
Can that even work?
Yes, it does.
985. Damn.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I got a 955 up for roll of that same ring.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
I
coming.
did not do what I think I did. Oh my god.
Yeah. That item's up for roll, by the way, guys.
I never put a gem in that ring I got last Wednesday.
That's why we wipe it.
Yeah.
Filthy
your fault.
casual.
Going once, going twice.
But hey, it's enchanted.
3 times and close to SAG. Go ahead and open trade.
Alright, let's punch some
not in
people
the
from
instant.
Terrellion and do Mythic. We got this.
However, I will come to Dalaran in a second.
Oh, you're already hearthed out of the
Yeah.
instance? Alright, I'll meet you in Dal.
Alright, ladies. You have a good night.
Thanks a lot, folks.
Good job, guys.
Yep.
That's fairly clean.
Easy night. Ish.
I played like crap. I ain't gonna lie, I played like absolute shit tonight.
SAG, if you're looking, I'm just outside the, I just threw a heal on you, so I'm close enough to do that. There you are, you're flying. I'm over to the side. I'll go in elk form to get, or bird, there we go. There you go, sir. Alright guys, I will... Sorry, I had a kid come in the room as I started to say. So I won't be back on raiding until a week from... Let's see, when the fuck will I be back? A week from Wednesday. So... folks, try to keep it going. Hopefully Long will be back, and Long will heal it up when I'm out, and then we'll figure out the healing comp when I get back. SAG, thank you for stepping in.
Not a problem with my shitty heals. You kept the tree alive for pretty long, though.
Yeah, we did. Like I said, that last fight is a healing beast, and we were close, but we weren't just quite there. And then we were. It was. I'll agree. Rose is probably saying it was boring. The last hole.
You cannot
Would you agree, Rose?
me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Much appreciated. Goodbye.